Estoy buscando. Okay, so this one is a bit simple, more literal. Okay, it's more literal. It's more literal. And I want to talk about this because I know that some people use it in the wrong situation. So I just want to talk about it a little bit and let you know more about it. Okay, estoy buscando means I'm looking for. So it's just the beginning of what you want to say. I'm looking for a job. I'm looking for love. I'm looking for a friend or something like that. This phrase is for those situations where you're looking for something. If you want to, I don't know, if you are at the store, I know that a lot of people say, I'm looking for this product or whatever other product. You should not use estoy buscando because it's weird. It's weird. In in Spanish we use the verb encontrar. Necesito encontrar. That means I need to find something. Okay. Quiero encontrar. I want to find something. We use the verb encontrar more than I'm looking for, estoy buscando, more than buscar. Encontrar means to find, okay? Necesito encontrar, I need to find. You can say that for sure. Encontrar is a great verb. But buscar is to find. That's the meaning of the verb buscar. When you say estoy buscando, yo estoy, you don't need yo, you need estoy. Buscando, that's a gerund of buscar. And that means, I'm just going to remove the dots for now. I'm looking for. Okay. But we use this if we're talking about something other than I'm trying to find an item at the store. For that situation, as I said before, you can use other sentences, other words for or verbs for that specific situation. We're talking about other things. You're looking for love, you're looking for friends, you're looking for a new job. So it's a bit more complex than just finding an item at the store. I just wanted to let you know that for sure. So let's look at some examples using estoy buscando. Miguel está buscando un trabajo nuevo. Miguel está buscando un trabajo nuevo. By the way, we're not saying for. The translation of for in Spanish is por, P-O-R. We're not saying that in Spanish, so we cannot translate. I'm looking for word by word from English into Spanish, so we don't have for in that situation. You just say estoy buscando and then you add what you're looking for. In this situation, un trabajo nuevo. So the meaning of this phrase is, sentence rather, is Miguel is looking for a new job. Okay, Miguel needs a new job. Maybe he doesn't like the job he currently has. So yeah, it makes perfect sense. Miguel está buscando. By the way, we're not saying estoy, we're saying está. That's because it can change. You can conjugate the verb estar and then add buscando, okay? And it's like the meaning is to look for, okay? To look for, estar buscando means to look for. When you say estoy buscando, I'm looking for, okay? He is looking for, so you need to use está. Está buscando. Obviously, you can say yo estoy buscando un trabajo nuevo, and that means I'm looking for a new job. That makes perfect sense. Miguel está buscando. Miguel is looking for un trabajo. Trabajo means work and it means job as well. Okay. Nuevo, new. Miguel está buscando un trabajo nuevo. Now, let's look at the next example. We're talking about a job, so it makes sense. You're looking for a new job. You can also use encontrar, actually. Miguel quiere encontrar. Miguel wants to find. A new job. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You can say different things, the same thing rather, in Spanish, just in different ways. Okay. Miguel is looking for a new job. Excellent. If you want to use estoy buscando, you can just say estoy buscando un trabajo nuevo. And that means I am looking for a new job. So it's very versatile. You can use it, estar buscando, you can use it for anybody, pretty much. For anybody's situation. Situations. Okay. Now let's look at the next example, the last one, and I'll answer your questions. I'll read the chat. Okay. Now the last example is María estuvo buscando el amor de su vida por mucho tiempo. María estuvo buscando el amor de su vida por mucho tiempo. So this is more advanced. You are talking about something more serious, something more complex. And the meaning of this is Maria was looking for the love of her life for a long time, a very, very long time. I don't know if it was a very long, long time, but it was long. It was a long time. It can take some time for sure. Maria means María. María means Maria. Ella estuvo. She was looking for. Let's include buscando. Estuvo buscando. María estuvo buscando. Maria was looking for el amor. Oh, this is a whole phrase here. El amor de su vida. You don't have to change anything for this phrase. I know we're talking about Maria and we're saying el. What? Why? Why do we have a masculine article there if we're talking about Maria? That's because this whole thing, el amor de su vida, is a whole sentence. And amor, by the way, is masculine. It's a noun. It means love. And it's masculine. So el amor de su vida, that whole thing means the love of her life. Okay? El amor de mi vida. Actually, you need to change one thing. This reflexive pronoun. You can change it to me, el amor de mi vida, the love of my life, el amor de su vida, the love of her or his life, el amor de su vida also is a very polite way to say the love of your life, very, very polite. Or you can change it to el amor de tu vida, the love of your life. So you need to change this. Mi is my, tu, your, su, his, her, okay? Or you, very polite you. The love of your life. Very polite your, because we're talking about usted, you, polite you. Okay. Now, por means for. Mucho tiempo. Mucho means a lot, much, but when talking about time, it means long, okay? For a long time. Oops. Okay, right here. Por mucho tiempo, for a long time. Por mucho tiempo. That whole phrase, for a long time. That's the meaning of it. Excellent. So just remember that. It's very interesting. Estoy buscando means I'm looking for. And by the way, let me give you a very easy example that you can use estoy buscando for something really common. For example, if you lost your keys and you're trying to find your keys, you can say estoy buscando mis llaves. That means I'm looking for my keys. Okay, so that is the meaning of that. It doesn't have to be too serious all the time or too complex. You're just saying that you need to find something. In this case, your keys. Just remember, estoy buscando is not used when going to a store and saying, I'm looking for, I don't know, milk. If you want to ask, where's the milk to someone who works there, you know, you don't say, estoy buscando leche. No, it sounds weird. It sounds like you're translating, I'm looking for, you know. And the way to say it will be more like, ¿me puede decir dónde está la leche? Can you tell me where is the milk? I think that's better. Or quiero encontrar leche. ¿Tiene? I'm trying to find milk. Do you have any? ¿Tiene alguna? Que me recomiende. Do you have any that you would recommend or something like that? It's up to you what you want to say. We can talk about that in the future for sure. How to, ask for things at different places, at stores, at restaurants, and so on. Estoy buscando is more like I'm trying to find something, find love, find a job, find my keys, but not products at the store. Excellent. Excellent. It's not common. You can say it, of course, at the store, but it's not that common. There's other ways. It's not incorrect either, but there's better ways. Excellent.